Okay, Carissa, here we go. I'm going to take a look. First thing I better do is share my screen. So I will share my screen with you. And now I'm going to open up our little boom. So there's our document. Let me make myself a little bigger here. Okay, so what we have here is the document. So first, I haven't really read it. I haven't read it at all. First thing I noticed is, so we're going to turn this into a blog, and I'm going to show you how to do that next. A couple of things I see that make me know that I have some work to do is the spacing and punctuation. So let me start with that's good. You got title keyword. It's been a difficult month for investors. That's all good. Let me show you a little trick. So if I wanted to create a quote, I would click quote. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Uncertainty in the economy. That's good. That's good. Not sure what that little dude is right there, but that's going to be ugly. We have two lines here, so we would definitely want to delete one of those lines. We have a bunch of lines there, so we definitely want to get rid of some of those lines. This is okay. It's just going to be, looks like it's going to be, I think it's going to be bold. Here we have two lines, so I'm going to delete a line. Here we have a period, and then not sure what this word, but you'll see in a second, it's not going to look good. Another end of period, no da 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 there. So I'll show you why that's no good. And then down here, we have a whole bunch of stuff that's going to look terrible in a post. So just formatting stuff. Again, I haven't read it. So file, show preview. So here we go. Now we have the preview. So you see when I clicked on that quote, see how it shows up right there? Isn't that cool? That all looks good. That was, like I said, that's no good having that there. And so this is all good. Now we have these numbers. I think I'd rather have bullets. So this is all good. Looks like that's a really big paragraph. I would typically not do that. And then this, we knew that was going to be jacked up. Not sure why it's bunching it all up. It looked like you formatted it. But at any rate, now you see just a ton of stuff that's going to look terrible in a, I mean, we got to separate, make the paragraphs bite size. Otherwise, they're not going to look good. So let me just show you what this will look like if we copy it. And I'm just going to quickly create a blog post. So I go over here. You can do the same thing. I'm going to create a new window in Chrome. And then I'm going to go right here to the dashboard. This is my WordPress site. You should be, if you're logged in to Chrome as me, looks like, yep, looks like Family Wealth Builder. So you probably will go log in. So when you're logged into Chrome, if you're logged into the right person, you'll have the same, all those things at the top will be the same, like right there where you see the dashboard. That's pinned or it's a bookmark, and that's one of the things you'll want to use. So I go to posts, I'm going to say add new, and I'm just going to do a really quick post and then delete it. So the way I do the post is I come over here and I go, okay, title keyword, that's the keyword. So I'll put title keyword, I'll put that right here, scroll down, then I got to edit this, and I'm going to say title keyword, slug title keyword, the meta description title keyword, so that gives me, and I can't have too many words in there. I want that little orange line to turn green. So This is where I have to be careful on what. So, okay, that's good. And then I'm going to go over here and I'll create, I got to say, let's put it in this category. And you'll see why in a minute. Let's set a featured image. Let's just pick, I don't know, we'll pick one. Boom, we'll pick the same one we did yesterday. Okay, now I'm going to click on this little thing and say edit with Elementor, which is the sweetest WordPress tool I've ever used. So now it's going to just create a blog post using a template that I built earlier in the day, in the year, in my life. So now we have basically, that's the featured image that I just selected. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to grab text editor. I'm going to drop it right there, and you can see it's got some lorem ipsum, which is text. So now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to just highlight everything. I'm going to do Command C for copy. Then I'm going to do Command Shift or Tab. See, that takes me to different places. Now I've got this highlighted, so I'm just going to highlight it all. And then I'm going to do Command V, paste it. And you'll notice now when I publish this bad boy, I hit publish down here. I hit publish, and we will have a blog post. Let's have a look. So this is what the post would look like based on the way that you had it formatted. So title keyword, that's perfect, nice and big. Title keyword, those two asterisks, no good. We should, instead of asterisks there, we would want to do the, we would want to just do that. So we don't need the asterisk, that's all I'm saying. So just that pound sign gives us the right, what you call it. If you put the asterisks in, they will show up, and that isn't good. So now just scroll down, and what do you think? Let me make it a little bigger so that you see what your post looks like or would look like. So there you have it. This is the, I guess, the quote section, I believe. And everything looks good. We got to obviously get rid of that. That shouldn't be there. This all looks pretty good. See why I don't like numbers? I think those would be better if they were just bullet points. That looks pretty good. That paragraph is too long. At this point, I would put the image in, which I can easily do. I'll show you how to do that. But then you get to the bottom and you just see a whole bunch of uh, text that needs to be cleaned up, moved around, formatted, and broken out. So there's a lot more information there, a lot more work to do. So now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to say, I'm going to close that out. I'm going to go delete this now, exit to dashboard. And I think I'm going to delete this one. If I can figure out how to delete it. Anyway, I'm going to finish this video, send it back to you, and let you get to work on part 2. Great job. Way to go. So let me stop the video, stop share, end meeting.